Due to a high rate of poverty in coastal counties, underage girls have been indulging in commercial sex, leading to increase of high number of teenage pregnancies.
Kenya has initiated a project to help the vulnerable teens from sexual exploitation to get justice and give their parents or guardians capital to start income generation activities. And right now, Nicky Gitonga is live. He's joining us from Kwale. Nick, this is disturbing. This is quite sad. Perhaps, how far will this money that is being given to the parents or the guardians, what will it do for the community? Will it be able to achieve that object of getting the girls from the streets and back to schools or to other businesses?
Well, thank you, Zinzi. As you have just said, the situation is very dire here in Kwale County. This is due to the high poverty rates in Kwale County, where, according to Kenya Bureau of Statistics, poverty rates in Kwale County stands at 74%. These are resulted to children maybe to be forced or are forced by their parents to go and practice commercial sex work just to go and to feed their families. There are a number of factors that have led children in Kwale County to indulge into commercial sex work. This can be one of the reasons, can be poverty levels, also social factors, and also the growing of tourism industry that was also forced children to indulge into commercial sex work. And also, according to Terrace the Home, which is an international organization dealing with children protection, they are saying that, according to their statistics, that Kwale County is leading in the children indulging into commercial sex work by 79% compared to other 6 coastal counties. And that's the reason why Kesho Kenya organization is launching a project, at least to ensure that those children, also their parents, are coming up with projects that will enable them to come up with projects that will generate income generating projects. With me here is the program officer, or the safeguard program officer, Hidaya, to tell us more concerning the situation at the coast. Hidaya, tell us, what is the situation right now at the coast first?
I would want to talk about the situation in Kwale County. Yeah. And when you talk about Kwale County, there's a lot of commercial sexual exploitation of children. And we have very little statistics on the children who are involved in this business, because there's a lot of misreporting, underreporting, and no reporting. Yes. And one of the concerns we have is that children are either into transactional sex, child prostitution, online commercial sexual exploitation, and child sex tourism. That's very prevalent here at Kwale County.
And what is the age group that is at risk into indulging to, commercial sex work?
The age group around 10 to 18 years. And it's not very pronounced because not everyone is in a hotspot. Yes. We have children who are in hotspots and we have children in villages, but that is the age group that is most affected.
Where are those hotspots in Kwale?
Depending on the sub-counties, we are currently implementing in 3 sub-counties, Msambweni, Matuga, and Lunga. But amongst the 3 sub-counties, we have hotspots in beaches, traditional drinking dens. We have hotspots in the massage parlors, in villas, along the roads and along the transit highways.
Well, and what are the interventions maybe to see that the children do not indulge themselves into sexual work, commercial sex work?
So we are implementing this project in partnership with Terrace Homes, and we're intervening to make sure that we offer education support. We have legal aid provisions, we have psychosocial support, we have provisions for alternative care, and then for the families we're focusing on creating awareness as well as providing income generating activities for them.
What kind of income generating activities?
So first we start with the training for them to just build their skills on entrepreneurship and business skills, and then based on the area of interest and based on sustainability, then based on what they want is when we set up the business for them.
My last question, so I'll go back to studio. Who is to blame in all this?
The first responsibility in raising a child lies with the parent. There may be many other factors, but the parent takes the first blame. Yes.
Okay, thank you, Hidaya. That's Hidaya from Kesho Kenya. So we just hope Kesho Kenya will fully implement the project so that children in Kwale County do not continue to indulge themselves into commercial sex work, so that they go back to school like any other kid in Kenya. Back to you in studio.